on. I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just seemed wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken, was stuck in it. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally let me...
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ronnie Mauricio. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway in game 3. Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
they get one. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch just misses. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox, singing, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. That's inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started to experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
Sale ready. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And Sale deals. There's a strike. Yeah, those two guys have a pretty similar mechanical structure. Sale's just kind of a smaller version of Randy Johnson, right?
Yeah, just not as tall as Randy Johnson, and probably drops down a little bit more than the big unit.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Now here is David Wright. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And 1 and 2.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high.
Left field, way back there. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Sale delivers. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. So he blasts one out the other way, and they inch closer. It's 2-1. Now it's Mookie Betts. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Gonna count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Rafael Devers. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Devers checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. That one the other way. Toss to Alonso. Play made. That ends the inning. Back in Boston, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Sale back to work. There's the strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Sale in a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Grady Sizemore digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And the 0-2. That one missed.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ronnie Mauricio now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck. Back inside Fenway Park and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Lindor sends it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Gets under and pops it up. Makes the grab, 2 down. Ernie Banks getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. To second, there's Lindor. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Sale back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And that one missing low. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. Betts. Jump throw. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Francisco Lindor. Doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2
and
strikes.
now the lefty. He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He reached on a walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 33 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Ball to strike.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play. And they're...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. On the ground, right side. To first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, and now the veteran catcher, Christian Vasquez. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. That one to first. Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Cody Bellinger. Right. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Mookie Betts. First offering misses the mark.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Betts started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next one misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Lindor tosses across to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Boston, here's a big power threat. David Wright. And a pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Stephen Kwan. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it in foul ground.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2 now. Sale. Popped up. Devers under it. One away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Alvarez into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. In the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Devers. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate inside, 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. Next offering misses, 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ortiz swings through it for strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Digging in, Masataka Yoshida puts a bunt down. To Mauricio for 1. Jamer Candelario up next for the Red Sox. This guy with light tower power. And that one is inside ball 1. Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-2. Stays alive. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks. They say you win.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Devers at third. Yoshida on at first with 2 down. Got him! And that is the inning. Back here in Boston. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Slapped foul. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Here's the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Snap throw, but he's safe. 1-2 now. Sale back to work. Swung on, belted. Bellinger drop step, going back. Still going back. And it's off the top of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos Santana. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience.
That one ripped left field. Gone. Carlos Santana powers one out. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. Kenley on here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Eduardo Escobar. And it's fouled away. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Escobar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Billy Williams. The right-hander back to work. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Left field. Pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 so far. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Vasquez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. The 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the 1st inning. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 out.
And that clips the inside corner.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back now at Fenway, and here is Francisco Alvarez. Jansen back to work. On the ground. Banks to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Sizemore stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. That one fouled off. Mauricio goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. 0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, well, we go bottom 6. And now here is Mookie Betts. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Hit hard. That gets through.
Wastes no time there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Jeimer Candelario. Next pitch inside. And now 2-0. First and second, 2 down. Now 3-0.
3-0.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Inside. Ball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Ortiz on third. Yoshida on second. Candelario at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Got him looking. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 3.
Ball out.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
No, that's inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Javier Assad takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Santana, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-1. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Billy Williams. And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Christian Vasquez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Kwan makes the grab for the second out. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Mookie to hit. First pitch just misses. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Bellinger goes. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Back in Boston, ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. Eduardo Escobar goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. Stepping in, David Wright. On a line, base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Chris Martin into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Alvarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. The other way, hauls it in, 2 away. Man at first, here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Rafael Devers up to hit. And he deals. And a strike in there.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here comes a pitch. That one drifts inside. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Boston, we go to the 9th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Ronnie Mauricio. First offering, and it just misses. Martin measures 6 feet 8 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And a big swing and a miss. Fastball, and it gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Pete Alonso. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger makes the catch. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Just a slow ground ball this time. And he grabs it foul. Hit on the ground to Candelario. He handles it himself. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. And now, Jeimer Candelario. Loop back to work. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Ernie Banks up next for the Red Sox. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Red Sox, Billy Williams. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And that one sliced foul. The 0-2. Now he breaks his bat. And he's safe at first.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The New York Mets are your National League champs.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can can't even pay your rent. Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dream and shit you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Trying to fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name answer. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, how he do that? Can't be sitting gentle in the storm, you gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls, I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call, I bet you knew that. Trap. How the you figure that? I can't be laying on my back. I hear them knocking on my door, but love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ball game early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That's hard hit in the line. Gonzalez hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels of the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. 2-2 now. And he gets Bregman. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you.
We're live from Shield Woods Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Colorado taking on the Dominican Republic. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's a speed threat, Jackie Robinson. And a pitch. That misses, and this one is off and running. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And here is Jimmy Rollins. And that's downstairs and outside. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Chases the fastball up the ladder. Struck him out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Robinson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw to second, and he's out. Tied him up inside with that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The next offering misses. Full count now. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bellinger goes. Tap back up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and he just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Here's a 1-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
3-2 now. In the air, right center field. This is demolished, way back and gone. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 1. And now the lefty And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Just missed the inside corner. Ball 2. Caught him looking for the K. George Brett will hit next. That's to third, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And that one is inside. Got it by him for the K. Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Michael Brantley stands in. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. The count now 2-2. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Towards first. And they get Brantley for the out. Here's some real power at the plate. Nelson Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And now it's even up. One down, base is empty. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lou Brock. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. Check swing, no appeal. To the right side, Simeon. On to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Here's Jock Peterson. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Here's Josh Donaldson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Adley Rutschman. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy JT Realmuto. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Ketel Marte. Way inside, gets out of the way. Marte hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And another ball.
Full count.
And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Next pitch is popped up. Peterson makes the grab. And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing, and a ball popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, now Julio Rodriguez. Luzardo back to work. Back up the, oh, that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. Here's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Derek Jeter. Foul ball there. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Randy Arozarena digs in now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Garcia going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Start of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Cody Bellinger. The right-hander back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Cody Bellinger blasts one out, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Here's Michael Brantley. And first offering is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Left-hand hitter waits. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Ouch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the inside corner for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty to the plate.
Ball. Full count.
Brantley goes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
No, ball.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Donaldson on the move towards the line. And out number 1 on the grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That one is absolutely belted. Sosa on a dead sprint, racing back, and it bangs off the wall. In to score from first. It's 5-1. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. He beats it. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That one drilled left field. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Runner takes off. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball.
Goes to second. Safe there. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. Peterson. On to second, they get one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the DH, George Brett. The line to kick the pitch. That's inside.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine. You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Sosa swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And it's 1-1.
That's the ball.
The 1-1. And fouled off. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Michael Brantley to start things off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
0-2.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Nelson Cruz. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
No strikes.
And there's a ball. That to right. Sosa moving under this one. 2 down. Next to hit, Lou Brock. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Fights it off, he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
The third baseman.
And the pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Strike two.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. In the air out towards right center. Garcia settles under it. Snags it for the second out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hard hit right side. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. JT Realmuto, Singy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. And now the count is even.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
Realmuto checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sosa, long run on his horse. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for second. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Now here is Jackie Robinson. Peterson. They get one. Back to first for two, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth. Now it's Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Here's a speed threat, Derek Jeter. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. In the air, right side. Garcia settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. And now, Randy Arozarena.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Brad now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Semien, the lead runner out at second. Arozarena over at first, so 1 away. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Rollins with a relay throw. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. There's a strike.
0-1.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now, Adolis Garcia. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-1. Bellinger trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Now the tag at third, and they got him. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. Now Michael Brantley steps in. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. And here is Nelson Cruz. First offering, and it just misses. Garcia at second with 2 down. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Jock Peterson. Luzardo back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. Bellinger and a full sprint. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Digging in, Adley Rutschman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 1-2. 2 outs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. We go to the 8th. At the plate, Lou Brock. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
1 down. JT Realmuto steps in. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a run. It's 9-1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Marte checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. They get the out on Marte.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ripped on a line. They get the out on Robinson. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That's a strike.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Got him. One away. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. In there safely. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter, 1 for 3. Swings and misses. 0-1. That one at triple digits.
Well, this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jose Leclerc.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Rosarena at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-3. Next is the designated hitter, George Brett. Check swing, didn't go. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air, out to left. Brock gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. Well struck left field. That's back. And that one's gone. A shot to left, and they boost their lead. It's 10-3. Bellinger up to hit. There's the strike. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. On to Peterson. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Swings through that one. 0-1. Jansen in his 13th season, 29 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-3. Brantley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings through that one. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Nelson Cruz. First pitch, not close. Swings through that one for strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fires over to first, and the inning is over. Bottom 9, and now Sammy Sosa. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And Jock Peterson stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, the fourth inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 on base.